Hello. This is going to be a review on the new surf rods, the Hybridz. I don't know if they come in different millimeter hangers yet or not, but I got the 175 millimeter hanger and the 8 millimeter axle with the 45-degree base plate. The base plates are newer because they're cut out kind of like a revolver base plate. They're cut out more right here and a little bit right here also. But what that means on the bottom is that you have to use a washer of some sort, otherwise you're not going to get very good rebound out of your bottom bushing. These are actually a lot different from the other surf rods, and they're actually a lot cheaper. I got mine with my surf keys and shipping and everything for $130, and so far I'm a lot more satisfied than I was with my regular surf rods. I got a pair that I have for 45 degree and I got a pair for 50 degree, which are these gold bases. These compared to these are like a whole 1 or 2 pounds heavier. And to me that makes a lot of difference when I'm downhilling. And the base plates, they're also a lot lighter. The cool thing is I really don't like putting my kingpin downward in my truck. That's why most of my trucks are out like this. But the really innovative thing that I've seen was you could get a sleeve in your base plate, so then it will not dethread your actual base plate. It will just dethread the sleeve. Well, not dethread, but scratched up to where it's not very tolerant, so don't get a bunch of wiggle. But when that happens, all you have to do is get another sleeve, which I think costs $10 for a pair. I'm not quite sure. Don't quote me on it. The cool thing is on these trucks too is they do keep your stain dust on there. Like, I just took these out for a couple freeride runs. I've mainly been downhilling on them for about 3 or 4 days now, and they are definitely noticeably different. You could flip them to be restrictive, or you could flip them to be looser. I have mine on looser right now for freeride. When I downhill on these, I usually ride split base plates with my 50 degree one up front for more turn, and then I will have my regular my hybrid one in back, and then I will also have my hybrid low set with the not low set, the hard set restrictive, and also de-wedged with my rain bamboo wedge. And then I have my front one loose set with my surf rods, because then I have a lot more turn up front, and then I also have a lot more lean. What I do realize is when I freeride it, it feels a little bit funky because my back is higher up. But as far as the downhilling and drifting and pre-drifting, in gripping, I think it's a lot of fun. If you're going to be getting these for downhill, I'd recommend a 45 degree in back and 50 in front, or 35 in back and 40 up front if you're newer to downhill. If you're just freeriding, I would either do both 45 degrees or both 50 degrees. I wouldn't do 40 degrees for freeride or anything like that. And I would always recommend medium duro, because soft is way too soft, and hard doesn't have much rebound. So if you're looking to get a pair of these, just go to surfrod.com. Their shipping's actually not that much. I think it's only like $15 throughout the US. And their shipping actually did get here pretty quick. It got here in about 2 weeks, which is pretty good for ordering from the factory for me. I live north of where they are, so yeah, it took me a while. I thought it would take like a month or something, like when I usually order from other places, but nah, not that long. Talking in circles. If you like this video, press the like button. If you dislike it, please don't put the dislike. Just comment something and then I'll try to fix it. For all you who really like shred and surf rods, I would definitely recommend a pair of these. Definitely good for freeride and downhill because they're super light. Have fun, shed thane, put some thane dust on everything, wear helmets. No helmet, no respect.